Yolanda Adams Morning Show.
It's Fly Friday. We're here live at Yolanda Adams Morning Show. She did an amazing job today. Marcus D. Wiley. I mean, we got to really see them on another level, especially in studio, to experience the audience and just experience them one-on-one was really neat. What were some key things that you got today?
Well, some key things I got is just basically how you got to stay true to yourself if you want to be successful, and just the personality, being yourself, bringing out just the natural light in you to help others and all that. Like, I got that from both of them. They have a great vibe, and don't be afraid to go after it. You know, don't be so stuck on what you think you should do, but do exactly what you feel in your heart. You know, what you love to do. You know, and these two are very inspirational. I definitely want to come back if they have it again here.
Yes, and definitely tune in Monday through Friday, definitely to their show in the mornings. It was just so key. What were some things that you found out about Yolanda that you feel you didn't know before?
Believe it or not, I didn't know she was from Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, I listen to her music. My mom's a big fan of Yolanda, but she's from Houston. She's from Sunnyside, and just the fact that she's the oldest of six, like I learned a lot about her, you know, and that she owns her own record company. That she's, you know, everything.
She has this coffee.
She has coffee. You know, everything. She's a really, really good entrepreneur, and she's helping a lot of people, and she does big things. So I'm proud to say that a Houstonian has done as much as she's done in her career. You know, and I hope to be there one day.
That's awesome. What are some things that you feel you would tell some of your friends and family to tune in with us?
If you want to laugh, if you want to hear some real commentary, some real, just a good morning show, not just about gospel and churchy and stuff. Because when people hear that, sometimes they get turned away. But it's a really, really good morning show. So I would definitely encourage my friends to tune in. Yeah.
You guys heard it first right here, KYND. Make sure you guys tune in to Yolanda Adams Morning Show. I'm live right here, KYND. We're here live at the Yolanda Adams Morning Show. It's just a great experience to be live in the studio to experience versus just hearing it on the radio. She talked about so many great things. It was a very inspirational show. I actually took a lot from this show. What were some things that you feel like you could take or that you learned?
I love what they talked about with purpose and how it's not limited to just one particular thing. Your purpose is always going to be multicultural, multi-diverse. It's never going to be one thing that you think is going to be set for the rest of your life. And it's important to get out there and try something so you can discover what your one thing actually is, the way it develops into multiple things.
We're here live, KYND, in the studio, Yolanda Adams Morning Show. She did an awesome job. So inspiring, so motivating, so encouraging. So many great people here today gave their stories and things like that. What are some great things that you got from today? Because she definitely gave a lot of great gems.
What I got from it is very inspiring to me, being in the entertainment business, you know, is that people are always going to say things, but, you know, you be that light in this world.
I know,
okay. You be the light in the world, even though people are going to say things, and it's your calling, it's your duty to be the light. So that's my inspiring moment from the show today.
I totally agree. It was so many great inspirational points. I really, really loved it. And just her story, how she told us about, you know, the woman, you know, how the woman was healed through listening to her music, and how Marcus D. Wiley found out what his purpose was through somebody else. So sometimes we might not be able to see it, but that you could see it through other people. So I thought that was just so key, so grand, and just to experience it live in the studio. So I think that was so amazing. So what were some things, I know you told me what you got from it. What were some things about Yolanda that you found out that you didn't know before?
I kind of sort of remember her not being uninvited. So I was like, wow, you know, because what I'm going through, it was like, dang, okay, so I'm not the only one. So that was a reminder of, you know, what goes on.
That you're not the only one in this. And I just love it being the live. We got to see behind the scenes. She got to talk with us one-on-one, which was really amazing. So, hey, it was great. You guys liked right here at KYND. What were some great things that you got from today's show?
Oh, man. Inspiration, number one. So inspiring. The show was very motivating, but Marcus D. Wiley is hilarious. So funny. It really gave you uplifting, motivation, and just really inspired you to take your career to the next level.
I totally agree. So you guys, make sure you guys tune in Monday through Friday, 5 to 9 a.m. every morning. Your lights right here, KYND.
Yeah, Yolanda Adams Morning Show.